Giuseppe, what are you doing now?
Well, we're cutting some metal.
What are you gonna do with this metal?
I'm gonna be making a pan.
Pan? For what?
I'll show you. Alright, see this? See all the leftover oil in here?
Yeah.
Okay, well, come here. This is a waste oil heater, right? Okay, all oil changes that we do, the old oil goes into here for the heat.
Right.
Now, they give you this. You dump the oil into here, right? But then you have leftover. So I was thinking of making a pan, right?
Oh, this way it takes its time and drains.
You just leave the pan there and you go do something else.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
Instead of you being over here for an hour.
Well, the bulk of it, it'll go in there quick.
Right, it'll go in there quick.
But all this little bit of wetness, it's going to take a while to get out.
Right. So
you're going to make a thing, a little
catcher. Make a thing, like a holder, if that's what you want to call it.
And you leave them in there.
And you leave them in there.
All right.
Days at a time if you want, you know?
All right, let's check this thing out. Let's go.
Do it.
Very nice. Okay. Trying to save my machine. I told you cut that way. Alright, now go bend it and then let's see what it looks like.
Here's what I bent. This is just one piece of metal. One flat sheet of piece of metal that I bent.
So this is literally one piece.
One piece.
What we mean by one piece is we drew it out, all the sides and everything, and we made a cut. This is connected to this. This is connected to the bottom. The bottom's connected to the back.
And it's not welded, you know, it's just part of the metal, you know, it's just one flat piece of metal that I just bent. What you could do with metal, what are you gonna do?
I know. So now what's gonna happen?
Now we're gonna tack weld all the seams where it comes together. See that? Right?
Yep.
We're gonna tack weld all that, but I'll show you what it looks like right now.
Basically what
Basically.
All right, go ahead. Yeah.
So, here's what's happening.
So how you gonna do this?
Put a hole here, then you get a piece of pipe, make it stick out, put a hole here, and then when you dump all the stuff, it goes into the tank.
Alright, so this is gonna go like that, right?
Right.
And this is gonna be the other way out.
The other way out.
I don't want it to drip inside.
Right.
So with this down here, it's just gonna do this, and it's just gonna take its time to drain in here, and then when it accumulates, it's gonna go into here, into the tank, right? Good, and it'll keep your pans nice and clean, drained out. All right, sounds good. Come on, finish it up. Can't wait to see the finishing thing. You should actually, from here to here, so that the tip of the pan doesn't slide into it's gonna build up some sludge and some dirt. You should put a grate mesh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's called a grate. If I was you, I would put mesh from here all the way in the bottom, because this is gonna be like this. You're gonna have a draining system here. It's gonna go to the bottom. Put mesh from here and leave about an inch on the other side, and all the garbage will be under the mesh as it drains. You can leave your oil pan in there, and it's not gonna dirty the tip of it. And then you pull the oil pan out of here, and you get a friggin' line all across the shop.
This is the piece of mesh I'm going to be cutting. This way all the oil doesn't stay on the bottom. It goes through here, the holes, onto the pan and drains out. This way the drain pan just doesn't sit in the oil.
Giuseppe, how'd you make out?
Pretty good. I just got in black. And check it out.
Yeah, it looks good, man. It looks good. Get the thing inside so that the thing doesn't sit in the thing. Let's go put it on. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Here, grab one side. Go ahead.
There you go.
Hold on.
Oh,
look at this.
Look at this.
Go ahead, try it out.
So now everything drains from the oil pan into here, onto the mesh, through the mesh, onto the pan, goes this way, into the pipe, into here, and into the tank.
And you have pitch on it too,
And
right?
there's
So
pitch.
everything goes
Right.
towards there?
Everything will go towards there.
It's crazy because you cut this in one shot, one piece of sheet metal. You cut the sides, you cut the top, you cut everything, and you just folded everything into place. Looks good, bro. Taking over the world.
One oil drainer at a time.